I'm going to take my swing from Happy Gilmore to Tiger Woods in only 60 days, and I'm going to use AI to do that. I've been playing golf on and off for many years, but I've never been particularly good at it. I picked up some clubs from Costco, watching a educational video on YouTube saying that these clubs are the best beginner clubs, and I thought I'd take these clubs to the course and just play better. Turns out buying new clubs doesn't fix your swing. I really need to improve my swing so I can enjoy the game and actually be able to play. My game is so bad right now. I'm hitting flat shots, my driver's going nowhere, but the problem is PGA sessions cost way too much. I don't have the money for that. After seeing a post on Google's Instagram page that basically showed you could analyze your swing using Gemini, I thought I'd give it a go and see if I could use that as my coach. That way I could save enough money to be able to afford brand new clubs. Come with me as I get AI to help coach me into a perfect swing and be able to play the game much better. Let's go. Now, I did have one PGA Tour session, and at least from that session, I was able to learn how to grip a golf club correctly. So I have that base knowledge. It's been 8 years since then, so we're going to use AI to try and hone everything else, make it a lot better. First thing I did when I went to the golf driving range is I took a video from behind me showing my swing with a driver, because I really wanted to fix the driver swing. Google's first initial reaction was pretty interesting. At the range I was particularly at, there was a TrackMan, so I was able to give it some data as well. And it took that data into account when it actually assessed my swing, which was very impressive. I didn't even know if it was going to do that. It gave me 2 things to work on. It brought down all these swing faults that I had from watching pointless videos all across YouTube, different ways of swinging, and brought them down to 2 swing fault. But one of the things that was bad about my swing was, oh, wait, might pass the hole. Apparently, in my backswing, and I didn't even know I was doing this because I thought my hand was pretty straight. I was chicken winging, and I was losing that extension in my backswing. So Gemini said the best thing to do would be to make sure that be a bit more intentional in the backswing, keep my arm straight. The second most important thing was to try and rotate through with the ball. And I thought I was rotating, but it turns out when you look back at the videos, I was definitely was. I've recorded myself from both the back and the side, giving it as much data as possible to Google Gemini to be able to assess my swing. I'm going to go into Gemini now. So I've given it a bit of the TrackMan data as well, in terms of club path and club face, so we can give it an idea. Create downward strike. I need to hit more of a downward strike, so get my hand in front of the ball and just get that attack angle up and the club path in to out. Got to make it less extreme from the in to out. So let's take on that advice and see what happens. Only that takeaway is kind of harder than it looks. Let's try and keep our hands together as well on the takeaway. Oh wow, that extension felt painful. Ball-wise, it's not going left. It's not going as bad anymore, actually. Let's try and rotate the hips a bit more now that we have that takeaway kind of sorted. Ball speed was good, 97.2. Yeah, it looks good. That's kind of trajectory I want. Okay. Fuck, that was pretty good. 142 total carry, total distance, and 119 carry. Let's see if I can add a bit more speed to it. Wow, 120 carry, 127 total. Very, very nice trajectory. Go, Coach Gemini. Well done. I just can't believe that we've gotten to that point now where I can ask Gemini AI coach, you know, how can I get it to go further? It's straight now, it's on the fairway, I want it to go further. And it's giving me good tips. And now I'm getting it around 240, 270 yards. Feels much better playing only 50 yards to 90 yards from the green. I play at a particularly easy course. Distances aren't bad, there aren't too much traps, so it's a good practice course. Oh, baby, went straight into a tree. But what can we do? There we go. All right. 2 swing foots. Keep iron extended, launch it through, and rotate the hips. That's better. I still hit a tree though, but it went distance. I also had to try and perfect my irons a bit more, which is a bit of a challenge, but with a little bit of training from the Google AI, I was able to bring that swing a bit more into a honed, consistent shot. Now, that for me is pretty impressive, and I think my swing is now all the better for it. My iron game is a lot better, which has been a godsend, to be honest. So that way you can roll it straight off the green and into the next fairway. But honestly, being able to pick those shots and get even closer to hole is a godsend for me. So I've gone from hitting 120 at the course to maybe even getting close to breaking 100 every now and then, which has been so amazing. It made the game of golf fun for me, which is, I guess, something I've been hoping for, truthfully. Everyone hopes to be good enough at the game to at least enjoy their time at the golf course. And I've definitely gotten there, which is great. Oh, I read it right, at least. Two putts. 2 putts is better than 3 putts. Now, the putting game is just something you have to do with practice. I asked Gemini to show me some videos of how to putt, etc. And that was pretty good. But I kind of like learn by doing. You just have to get to a golf course, get to the greens, and actually give it a go. So yeah, documenting this journey of using AI to coach me hasn't just only shown the power of AI and the ability for it to actually help newbies like me start. It actually gave me a reason to get out there and go to the golf course, go to the driving range and practice. And I think the practice has been more important than anything that the coach has been telling me. And being able to get the right fundamentals down has been great. And then it's just putting in the work to ensure that you can keep doing that swing, performing it over and over again, which has given me the motivation to actually do better at this sport. And that for anything is, I think, a lot better. And now the cost of admission is no longer having to go to a PGA Tour coach every week. I got nothing against a PGA Tour coach, by the way, so I still will use a PGA Tour coach, but this saves me so much time trying to get a baseline swing, something that they can actually work with, something they can hone into something better, get me from essentially 250 to 270 yards all the way up to 300 yards, which I know is ambitious, but ever since I got my AI coach, I've been hitting 240 to 270 on my drives. It's been great. And just looking to get that bit further, I'm not going to be able to get that from Gemini's coach, because at this point, Gemini's flattering me. It's telling me I've done an amazing job in less than 4 weeks, getting my swing from the 150 yard baseline all the way up to 250 yards, like saying this is an impressive feat. And it is an impressive feat. I'd never had this kind of growth in my swing back when I was practicing on my own using YouTube videos. This gave me the ability to clear out a lot of swing thoughts that were cluttering my head and start focusing on one thing at a time until I can get a swing that kind of works. And for that, I think it's one of the most impressive things that AI has brought to the table in terms of the world of golf. There's now apps, and I'm not gonna say I'm sponsored by 18 Birdies, but I use them to keep track of my scores across the golf clubs that I go to. And paying for the subscription, I got the free AI swing analyzer. And as much as it's amazing for irons, it's not great for drivers, but it's so impressive to see that it gives you such a great breakdown of your swing. And I was able to hone my iron swing even further through 18 Birdies AI swing analyzer. I used to export the video or screen record the video of my swing versus the coach swing, and even give that to Gemini as something to assess. One thing, yes, I do have to thank AI for helping me get my swing back and get to come out here and enjoy the game. But furthermore, what's more important than anything was the practice. And if anything, AI only was a means to an end to getting me out there and practicing my swing, getting the feel of what it sounds like to hit a pure shot, the sound of it hitting off the club I've never heard before. Thanks to Gemini, I was able to hear it once and then kind of keep trying to aim for that nirvana of hitting that beautiful pure shot. I had no idea that before. I was actually hitting every single ball off the toe, chopping it, topping them. It's so bad, the sound of the ball before. Now I can hear it, it's just like so clean. And I think that's the nirvana, the goal that every golfer aims for, is that beautiful aim, accurate shot that sounds so pure. And once you get it, you get it. And it's really that motivation to go out there and practice that AI gave me. So can you achieve this without AI? I think so, you can, definitely. Yeah, YouTube videos, a few of them came very much in handy as I was learning the different thought process, but what AI allowed me to do was get the best next action, I guess, work out what was the best thing to get my swing up and get the ball onto the green, get that ball straight, get the ball speed up when I needed that. It was all in sequence. It felt like it was a perfect sequence based on my original first swing, how I couldn't initially get it to be straight and actually hit the face of the club correctly. And now I can, and that's quite impressive. Yeah, so. Is it gonna be AI only? Like just Gemini only? No. I had to use YouTube, I had to use a few people's help, other professional players I'm friends with. They gave me advice on how to perfect my swing, but AI took me 80% of the way there, and that for me was impressive and something that I cannot be more grateful for. I cannot be more grateful that AI was able to push me 80% of the way there to getting my swing in track, and then the rest of it was hard work, practice, determination, a bit of advice from other people, YouTube videos here and there. A lot of different things to that last 20%, but I got there in the end, and that's what matters. On the money I saved on the PGA Tour Professionals, I went to a golf shop and I got fitted for clubs, and now I'm swinging even better and even further distances. So super excited to say that, you know, the money I saved on trying to learn to play golf, I could actually use to buy new golf clubs. And do they make me better? No, but I'd rather spend money on new clubs that I can own than on lessons that are expensive.